How long have you been playing Melee?
How long?
Yeah.
Since it's released. So 10 years? 10 years, maybe. 11年.
Well, I'm gonna keep it simple. I got the GameCube when I was 11. I got Smash a day after that. I'm 21 now.
All right.
All right, 11 to 21.
Yeah.
10 years. That's a decade. Smash, man, is I relate it to life, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's something you practice in, something you do good in. It's just like a sport, you know? I mean, you don't have to be like look at me, man, I work out and stuff, you know? I feel like anybody that plays Smash, doesn't matter which way you look, no type of discrimination.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is a fighting game that uses Nintendo franchises such as The Legend of Zelda, Mario, and F-Zero and crosses their characters over into one fighting game for the most intense battle royale in video game history. However, the fans of other fighting games do not view Smash Bros. As highly as their own. The reason for this is that in traditional games you have health bars to deplete, while in Smash Bros. You and your opponents have percentage meters that add up with the more damage you take. The higher your percent, the farther your character will fly when hit. The objective of Smash Bros. Sounds simple: to get your opponent off far enough so that they can't recover back to the stage. However, different characters have different movesets to recover back to the stage, so it's really not as simple as it sounds. So there are some people who don't find this competitive playstyle very legitimate. They think it's just a fun party game that you can pick up and not really get into. However, the people who love this game and love this playstyle have kept the competitive scene alive and have kept the community growing. This movie is about the community and a world tournament that was held because of them, a world tournament known as Apex 2012.
Apex is the largest Smash tournament ever. All the best players in the world are attending, and it's in New Jersey.
Canada, Japan, Mexico, Sweden, England, France, a lot, many countries. If you're playing Smash, you're here.
My name is Mattias Hammarström, aka Hack. I'm from Sweden, Uppsala. That's a town close to Stockholm. I'm in North, I guess you could say, but I'm like the least mainly person in this room. I'm gonna play every character basically. So, and I'm here in the US for a tourney for the first time actually. Apex is a pretty good occasion to be here for your first time.
The last time was OC2.
OC2?
OC2, yeah, OC2, so 2006 or something?
Well, the game came out around 2001, not sure on the exact year, and it took until about 2002, 2003 to really get the tournament scene going. So about 8 years, a little bit more. Well, pretty much everywhere there are little tournaments and little tournament series.
It's like the Midwest is usually known as the Midwest because there's not that many players out there, but California is so big it's divided like into NorCal and SoCal, and then we have like sometimes New York will team up with New Jersey and Connecticut, and a couple will be tri-state.
And eventually got picked up by MLG in I think 2004, and that really got the ball moving, and eventually it was dropped by MLG, but because it got such a good base, because it's such a good game, it stuck around and still happening today.
A lot of the community is like in the lower income area, so there's a lot of like minority players. There's a lot of like lonely white kids. It's the most diverse community I've ever seen. When I got into it, I'd be like, oh, it's gonna be a bunch of losers in their basement, and I'm like playing with full grown like adults now, like 24, 25. The game came out when they were 11, and they loved it, never stopped playing it. They have houses, they have families, and it's more like, I don't know how to explain it. It's, you meet people that you never expect to meet. Like, you meet inner city kids, you meet rich white kids, you meet anyone, you meet poor kids. It's interesting because you'll meet, and you follow these people through their lives. As you're in the community, you see these people grow, these people change. I know kids now that have their own kids, and I know people that have failed out of school because of drugs. I know kids that have gone on to college, won money off of Melee, helped them pay for college, and it's interesting. It's a very diverse community, and it's a very welcoming community.
I am Kage, the warrior. I am Ganondorf. I play Ganondorf. And I'm from Montreal, Quebec.
Do you see a lot of female smashers at these tournaments?
I think there's more in the Brawl community than there are in the Melee, but overall there aren't many.
Me enteré por medio del Smashboard y mi amigo Atlus también me dijo.
Atlas told him, and he checked it on the Smashboard.
Smashboard is just a website on Smash. It's pretty much the only place to talk about Smash competitively, and all the good Smashers talk there. You can find tournaments, you can find tournament results, you can find information on your character, you can find information on your region. There's just a whole bunch of awesome information there.